But yeah, I'll definitely be leaning on you guys a little bit more this evening to make sure that the microphone and everything sounds good because, like I said before, with the Hollyland mic, it basically would kind of auto-correct itself. Tonight, I'm going a lot more old school with that technology. I got my whole mixing board and shit over here to my right. Yeah, baby. 4 badges. I had 4 badges? We really went hard last time, didn't we, guys? Like, seriously, damn. I completely forgot that we got that we went that far in the game. Damn. All right, we went to Celadon. I remember that. Just a touch. There we go. Ah, underground path. Lavender Town. Oh, yeah. That's right. We went into the tower and we whooped Gary's ass. That's what happened. All right, now we're back in it. What's my roster? How's my roster looking? Pikachu's burned. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you taken care of. Oh, I can't run in here. Stupid. I should be able to run. And also, real quick before we really get started, or actually real quick while I'm running to the Poke Center, I can do 2 things at once. If you click the link in this episode description, as I've been saying for a minute now, I was going to get my tip jar ready. My tip jar is ready. I don't have any talk to text set up, okay? I don't have any of that. I don't have, any pop-ups, anything like that set up. Mainly because that was just going to take too much time, and I don't think that YouTube allows me to do some of that stuff without a certain amount of subscribers. However, I do have the tip jar up and available. So if you click the link in the episode or the video description, you can toss me a couple dollars if you like. I'm not going to hound you guys for it, but I said I was going to get it set up, and I did. I just didn't get a QR code set up because honestly, again, I really would like to make a few bucks off this, but at the same time, I am that motherfucker. I'm that creative guy. I like the way my stream looks, and I kind of don't want to clutter it up with extra bullshit. So, probably just going to leave it as is and just remind folks that you can click the link in the episode description, or the video description, podcast mode. You can click the link in the video description and toss me $1 or $2 if you like. And then later on, I will be getting things acclimated to the point where we can get talk to text and little pop-ups and all that stuff. But unfortunately, I'm just not set up for that. Hell yeah. Get him, Charmeleon. Charmelon. Why do they have the rocket music? They're real liberal with the rocket music. Nice. Whew, the spirit left. Whoa. Fucking art. Oh, wait, whoa. There's an item up there. And yes, guys, I know it's washed out. There's not much I can do. I'm sorry. No. Well, actually, I need a ghastly, so... Yeah, that's right, that doesn't work on it. Fuck. Whoa! Now that's some metal art right there. The fucking hammering the nail into his fucking forehead like that. Damn, Ghastly. Alright. Yeah, you're back up to being one of my favorite Pokemon. That's fucking metal as shit. Fuck yeah. Gotcha. Nah. Right? That animation is kick-ass. Yeah, and like I said, sorry guys, I know this foggy area is super washed out for you. However, there's just not much I can really do because your boy needs a better transfer box, but your boy also needs to eat and all that other shit. So, yeah. Priorities. I've tried adjusting it on my end. By the time I adjust the white balance for that, and then it goes back to something else, it just doesn't work. Escape rope. I went all the way through that for an escape rope. Stupid. Almost done with your animation? Sure, folks will like it, but even if they don't, fuck them. Who gives a shit? If you're proud of it, that's all that matters. And you know what? Even if people don't like it, use that to make your next one even better. And then the one after that even better. All the way up to the point where a year later, you look back at that animation and you go, well, damn, maybe they were right. But you know what? I got faith in you, dude. I bet it's going to be kick-ass. Because I've already seen your little previous work, and it already looks great. So have a little faith in yourself and know that it's going to kick ass. And just remember, even if you do got a detractor or two, water off a duck's back. Keep on trucking. If Hank Hill had a team of 6 Pokemon, what would his team be? Well, that's a good one. I definitely feel like he would have an appreciation for the Charizard, Charmeleon bloodline, because I would think that he would see their tail as almost like a almost a mirror to like a propane source. Clearly it's not a coal that's activated within them. You know, it's, you know, a projection of some sort of flammable gas emitting from his tail and his mouth. So I'm sure Hank would have an appreciation for a, you know, a Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard line. I don't know. I kind of think that Hank's team would be rather utilitarian. Like, maybe like a, what's the one with the 4 arms? Machamp. I could see him having like a Machamp to kind of help him around, doing stuff around the yard, lifting things. Ghastly? Nah! I think Hank would have a problem with Ghastly. I think he'd have a problem with Ghastly. I think he'd probably think it was scary, demonic. All normal types. Yeah. Normal, fighting, and fire. I think that's what his team would be. Just like showing our others, don't make it for validation. Thank you for the encouragement. Appreciate it. No problem, man. Ah, there's my healing sector. Nah, I already got my Ghastly. That Ghastly fucking showed me what was up and fucking, you know, drove a nail through its forehead. He proved its worth. I already got it. It was a female. You shall join us. Mary Kate and Ghastly. But yeah, let's see. Other Hank Hill Pokemon. But yeah, Machamp, if he's the one that I'm thinking of with the multiple arms, he's going to be helping out around the house and around in the shop. He'd probably have a Charmander, grow it into a Charizard for the love of Pokemon that seems like it's got propane in its system. Let's see. I could also see him... I could see him having an appreciation for something like a Pidgey or a Farfetch'd. Because he'd want a flying type, maybe. Scyther for lawn... Hey, there you go. I like where Blake's thinking on that. Scyther for lawn maintenance. Flattered day you get a hater means your art's worth something to be thinking about. I would not always say that, and I say this as a friend, but I also say this as a professional hater. If someone dislikes what you do and they project that to you, that necessarily isn't that they care so much it's worth so much time to be thinking about. They just looked at it and was just like, meh, fuck that. I have thrown so much shade toward people's way and not given them a second thought. It's unreal. So that's not always the case. Sometimes, and that's why I say you just gotta let it roll off your back, because I know I am one. Half the time, these people just say shit and never think twice about it. Yet it took me a long time to realize, oh, we're sitting here focusing and agonizing all over it, yet these people hadn't even given it a second thought. Why am I? So yeah. I promise you, it probably ain't even as deep as somebody thinking about you too much. It's just as deep as pudding brain mush balls, just finding something to say and then moving on. I know, I'm one of them. But yeah, I definitely agree. A Scyther for lawn maintenance, Charmeleon, Speaking of, here we go, baby! Here we go! Charizard! Oh, dang it, Bobby. I was having fun with my Charmeleon. What's he doing now? A Charizard? Whoa! It looks like a dragon. I can't do a Hank Hill tonight. I'm not on Hank voice tonight. That takes a little bit of learning up. Wing attack! Fuck yeah! I feel like I'm gonna need... Nah, fuck it. Get rid of Scratch. We got wing attack now. And honestly, I feel like he would be oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah! Honestly feel like that Hank would probably also have an appreciation for, Pikachu. What do you think of Charizard's Spite? Oh, Sprite? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Hell yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I digs it. But yeah, I could see Hank having an appreciation for a Pikachu. It's kind of seeing what I had. Give me blood. Are these fucking zombies in here or something? Like, what the hell, y'all? Nah, the healing square was down below already. I was just more or less checking to see what I had. I know I'm fine on stuff. If anything, I need to just get, I need to find some Viagra so I can raise my PP. Ah. I'll tell you though, it is honestly really fun playing Game Boy games with a classic NES controller. That really is pretty fun. Ghastly! Again. Clean laundry on the bell, start to point me out to move it. Yeah, my pile of clean clothes slowly turned into a pile of dirty clothes. So not only are they disappointed at me, but they're giving me the stank face as well. Being I just got here, you playing on emulator? Yes. So for this one, I am having to play on an emulator because no, I am poor. I do not own Pokemon FireRed in the year of our Lord 2025. I do not have that kind of money. I've got red, yellow, and blue, and silver. I've got those, and I was actually playing those cartridges when I was live streaming those games. But no, unfortunately, I have crossed into emulator world. What platform am I using? I have no idea. It is some tiny, small, strictly Gameboy emulator that I have on this old as fuck netbook that I have connected to my MacBook. That way I can actually use just the Mac for strictly streaming, and then I have a laptop for gaming, and I'm just bouncing that video over to my Mac and just streaming directly from that. That way it doesn't bog down the memory. So yeah, that's my setup. Oh yeah, no, 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 I've already stepped into the modern ROM world. I trust me, my friend. I have one of those little pocket emulator Game Boy devices that, come on now, quit running up and down the steps. You know what we're doing here. We're fixing our PP. Oh, wait. And a sweep, type in, oh, modded world. Oh, I thought you were saying modern ROM world. And I'm like, no, bro, I'm literally using a ROM right now. No, modded ROMs. That is something I am fully aware of. On my own time, I've been playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy Edition. I haven't played it in roughly about a month. Mainly because I've actually been stuck on Pokemon Pinball. That was probably one of my favorites as a kid, and just as a little personal thing at like work on my lunch break, I've been just playing that, and then got a really nice high score on that right now. But yeah, so Yellow Legacy, which is basically kind of like the ultimate version of Yellow, and it's got a Cubone. Fuck yeah! Okay, cool. So you've got Yellow Legacy, sweet. There is also another ROM hack. I knew that was going to be too strong. Oh well. There's another ROM hack that someone just released the patch for that I need to actually download and get saved. That is going to be one. Now I can't catch this Marowak, can I? I'm gonna check. OCD's kicking in hard. Sorry. Multitasking is a bit hard when you got OCD. No OCD. ADHD. Whatever the fuck. One of those fucking things. Yeah. Can't catch him. Tried. Failed. I'll kick his ass. We're all good. Anyway, back to the topic. There is a new ROM hack for Pokemon that has just come out. I want to play it, but I don't want to break my Sunday streams to play it. However, I am planning on doing a longer stream than normal one of these days. So when I do that, that's going to be one of the games I play. Which, side note, one of the reasons I'll be doing one of those longer streams is to promote the fact that I do have my tip jar available now, which is available when you go to the video description. I've got to break my old podcasting habits. Blue, 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 blue. Yeah, gotcha. Heard you. I want to run to another Cubone. Ooh, a Haunter. Gonna grab that. But, yeah. Anyway, I just don't want to say what it is yet because it's really cool. I don't know if a lot of people... Alright, my Charizard's way too fucking strong now to catch Pokemon. I need to swap out. This is not gonna be good. Charizard's a tank now. We're good. But yeah, I just don't want to say what it is because it really fits my aesthetic 100%. I will say it's a Pokemon ROM hack, but that's all I'm gonna say. Recharged yellow. I need to look that one up. Strong boy. Rocket Grunt Zubat. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I'll stay on track. I'll stay on track. Yeah, Charizard, Machamp, Scyther, Pikachu. Honestly, maybe someone like a Diglett. I could see him rocking with a Diglett. And probably a Geodude, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Charizard, Machamp, Scyther, Pikachu, Geodude, and Diglett. Yeah, because I don't think he'd... Or Tauros. Tauros. Can't forget a Tauros. I think he'd fuck with the Tauros. He'd fuck around with the Tauros. So, I'll swap out Diglett for Tauros. Geodude Tauros. Nintendo Switch video is very good. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Agility. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, no. We're not doing all that. Yes, stop learning agility. Oh yeah, we got the sideburns rocking. We definitely got sideburns. Yeah. Koofing. Oreos and brownies. Sounds like the beginning of Shirley Temple song. Oreos, brownies, you have to be of a certain age to catch that joke, because you know you heard that specific commercial over and over and over as a child. Even just hearing the word animal crackers makes me think of that fucking commercial. You're not saving anyone, kid. Hoo-ha! Shabam! Rattata? No. Not the animal crackers. Okay, I didn't know if that's made its rounds through the internet yet. The old Shirley Temple commercials and all the fucking songs that were in it that are just like ingrained in our fucking skulls. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Charizard, Machamp, Scyther, Pikachu, Tauros, Geodude. That sounds like a solid Hank Hill roster. Now I need someone to, like, draw that in the King of the Hill style. Ooh, with a deep love for the Pokemon, not fail. What you have this? Hey, I got the Poke Flute. Alright, Snorlax, your ass is mine. Yes, we are building lore. Kinda want to go back to the Pokemon Tower and get a Cubone. I never do anything with my Cubones when I get them, but I still always like catching one just so I can have them in my roster. Plus, we're trying to... This is supposed to be the serious run, right? This is the one where we're not actually just fucking around. This is the one we're actually, like, trying to do cool stuff in. So, like... Ooh, King of the Hill Pokemon ROM hack. Yes! Yes! Kadabra, I choose you! Really, I want to catch a Cubone. I'll hang out here for a little bit and try to catch him. Okay, that doesn't do shit. Because I keep forgetting that, like, normal types don't do anything to... And you gotta lick me again? Stop licking me. Don't lick me. You nasty motherfucker. Yeah. Stupid motherfucker, you. Oh, you think you're so cute with your big smiling face. Big round bald-headed little motherfucker. Gerber Life, do you remember that commercial? Hold up, what commercial? Gerber Life insurance commercial? Not immediately. Maybe refresh my memory. I feel like there's a higher chance of catching them the higher up I go, so just keep traversing this. Boop. What's like the first couple lines of the Gerber insurance? Maybe I do remember, I am known to have brain farts. Yeah. Always blame it on anything else other than yourself. Oh yeah, I didn't even grab this item. What's this? X accuracy. Come on, Cubone, where you at? Hey, there's a Cubone. Come here, buddy. That didn't take long at all. Okay. Well then. Well, first things first. Before I fuck this up, let's go ahead and just try. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't want to fuck it up and faint him by chance. Cool. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I got what I wanted. No. Nah, actually, really fuck this. Because I am not going to use all these escape ropes. Yeah, I got 3 of them. We're using one now. Spin me out of here. Cool. You know what we gotta do now. You know what we gots to do. We gotta make some hard choices. Not that hard. I honestly thought that was gonna be a little harder than it was, but it's not. It wasn't hard at all. 'Cause yeah, mega kick. That's all he had. All right, yeah, we good. Attention, parents and grandparents of young children. Oh. Attention, parents and grandparents of young children. Do you? I mean, that starts so many info, but that does sound familiar though. Like, I'm not fucking around. Like, something about that does click or resonate with me. I think I just ran. Oh, I forget that, like, in the new ones, they just have it auto set up to where it's just like, oh yeah, here you go. The Pokemon you captured, yeah, he's all healed up. You're all good to go, bud. Oh. Return. Ah. Okay. Hey, buddy. You want to fight? Let's fight. Fisherman Ned. All right, Pikachu. This is where we start rolling into tank status for you. Yeah, I watched a lot of PBS too, but like maybe that one like fell right outside my era because my little sister didn't watch much PBS. So we had cable by that point. We did not have cable or satellite when I was a kid, but we had satellite by the time my sister was a kid. So we had like Noggin and Nick Jr. and everything else for her to watch. You know, I only got to watch that stuff when I was at my friends' houses. But yeah, maybe that fell right outside my era of being able to watch it. But I'll have to look it up because who knows? Maybe I do remember seeing it, but it's just not ringing an immediate bell. Dale, team of 6. All right. Now he would probably go a little bit weirder with it. So I could see him having like an Alakazam. I can see him messing with that big time. Sorry, I gotta use my cheat sheet. I don't know. Probably Dotrio. No, not Dotrio. The fucking 3-headed fucking bird-looking thing. I forget its name. Yeah, Dodrio. Is that who I'm thinking of? The 3-headed like emu looking thing because of the emu episode of King of the Hill. Yeah, so whatever that one is, I don't remember names right off. So yeah, so an Alakazam, that fucking 3-headed thing, he'd fuck with a Mankey. I think he'd like a Mankey for sure. Fighting style. Yeah. So he'd have a Mankey as well. And probably a Muck. So something about a Muck, says Dale. Kangaskhan? I could see that. I could see that. Dale also strikes me as one that would have... Oh, I'm a dumbass. Wow. Thank you, Joe. Yes, Sand Slash. Duh. Fuck. I was also going to say, Dale also strikes me as one that would be like... Mankey or Primate? I don't know. At this point, I feel like we gotta go Sand Slash instead. I feel like that... Well, no, I meant Primate. Primate and Sand Slash. Primate and Sand Slash. What's that level me up to? How many is that? While we start leveling up this Pikachu to tank status. Well, yeah. Well, that's what I was going to lead into, is like, I feel like he would randomly have a legendary out of the blue. However, I think he would say that he has a legendary, but it's actually a Magikarp that refuses to evolve. That feels like something he would have. Oh yeah, Alakazam, Dodrio, Muck, Sandslash, Primate. And yeah, Magikarp. Magikarp. A Magikarp that never evolves. I can see him now. Dang you, Magikarp! Yep, Joe's on point. I agree with the Cubone for the loneliness. He'd have Cubone and a Snorlax for sure. I agree with those two off the top of my head. Oh, I'm about to get a wife. Oh no, it's another fucking double battle. Thunderbolt. Low kick. Yes, I like that. Did anyone watch Bubble Guppies? Yeah, didn't watch that one. Don't remember that one much. I remember Between the Lions. I remember Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat. I don't like the double battles. I really don't. I think they're dumb. Oh, forgive me, my love. This twerp won. Alright. Nope. Actually, first. Pokemons. What's Ghastly got? What's Ghastly doing? No. What's Ghastly doing? Let's Bite Curse, Nightshade. Yeah, I remember Bear in the Big Blue House. I got that one. Pikachu's probably gonna be my best bet. Fuck it. Let's go. But yeah, Bill would definitely have a Snorlax, a Cubone. I feel like he would have a Muck. Even though I mean, no Grimer. No, what? No, I already gave that to Dale. That's too close. I gotta think of something different. Oh. Okay. I probably should have saved before I did this. Oh well, there's another chance to get another Snorlax. Oh, I think we'll be okay. What? Woke it from its sleep? Fuck you! How about this? Made me drowsy? The fuck? Alright, cool. You've been burned, motherfucker. Oh, it failed? Hey, I'm asleep now. Mother, come on now. Yeah, get burned, motherfucker. Thought there was 2 Snorlax. I think I just gotta wait this out. Oh man! Damn! Alright. Oh well. Oh well. No saves and redos in this run. Yeah, I love to fish. Super Rod! Nice. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Gigantic Magikarp. Sure thing. I hear you, bud. Let's go fishing. Zai needs me. There we go. Okay, yes, thank you for keeping me on track. Bill, Snorlax, Cubone, somebody said something else a second ago. Bill would have a Hypno. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'll add Hypno. I'll add a Hypno in there for sure. Snorlax, Cubone, Hypno, oh man, I should have healed. He would probably have the gas, if I'm being honest. What makes you think Lickitung and Chansey? Not disagreeing, but just those seem like odd choices for Bill. Like, honestly, I'm saving Lickitung for somebody else. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. And a Graveler. Yeah, I'll say Graveler. Nah, that's a gimme. I'm just saying that because it's on the screen. Like I said, sorry, I am genuinely looking over in my thing. Actually, for some reason, I feel like Bill would have a Dragonite. I don't know why. But something about, like, the way Dragonite looks and acts, I feel like that's something that Bill would want. pussy. Click. No. Eventually I have to change my box here soon. Tell you what, I am going to go heal real quick. And while I heal, I will be thinking of the rest of Bill's roster. All the way through here. Actually, it might actually have been faster to go to the other damn town. Hey everybody, I'm back. You missed me? I'm sure you didn't. Whee! You think Bill could catch a Dragonite? Young Bill could catch a Dragonite. Bill in his high school days could catch a Dragonite. The Bulldozer could catch a Dragonite. Bill Dotree post Lenore. Yeah, Bill post Lenore, nah. Snorlax, Cubone, Hypno, Ghastly, Dragonite. Why am I fucking around with this? I don't know, a Caterpie. A Caterpie. And that's his little bud. That's his bud that just hangs out on his shoulder. They're chilling on the couch together. The Caterpie's his buddy. Look at it, little Caterpie. I can see that right now. I might revisit his roster though. I need to give Bill a little more thought. Post Lenore Dragonite won't listen to him anymore. Yes. Boomhauer though. Boomhauer would have the Lickitung. Boomhauer would also have a Jinx. Because Boomhauer be like that. Yeah, so Boomhauer, he's gonna have the Jinx and the Lickitung. Boomhauer would also have a Persian. Yeah, Boomhauer would also have a Persian. And actually, Hardies, I swap out Ghastly for what's his fucking name? The fire dog. Growlithe. I think that's his name. Bill would have a dog. Super effective. Let me catch something better. Come on. Anything over here? But yeah, let's see. Boomhauer, Persian, Jinx, Lickitung. feel like he'd also have like a Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee seems up Boomhauer's alley as well. Yeah, exactly. Bill is famously good with dogs, which is why I started thinking about that. I was like, wait, if I'm gonna give Boomhauer a Persian, but Bill needs a dog, so yeah, a Growlithe or whatever that fire dog's name is, that works. And Boomhauer would also have an Arbok. I could see him with an Arbok. No, Bill's great with dogs. You're forgetting the episode where he had to dog sit a army guy, an army guy's dog, and it wound up being like this golden retriever, and it was like the fucking like best thing ever, and like, and he immediately took to the dog. He's good with dogs. I can't remember Ladybird ever giving him the stink eye, unlike Bernie Mac. Here we go. Pika-Tank. 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 Huzzah! Pika-Tank is on the loose. Alright, yeah. Boomhauer, Lickitung, Jinx, Persian, Arbok. 2 more. Little Joltix. Yeah, that'd be a cool one to start with. For some reason, I also feel like Boomhauer would have a Cloyster. I feel like he would be drawn to that Pokemon for some reason. I don't know, the last one for Boomhauer might be a little tough. Joe, you got any ideas? You've been on it for a couple of these. Last one for Boomhauer. Aerodactyl? Yeah, I could see that. That seems a little mellow. I mean, when I saw the Fearow, I just thought of that because of like his Firebird they used to have. That last one for him is... Yeah, Aerodactyl doesn't seem like a bad choice now that, like, I'm kind of looking at the rest of them. Yeah, we'll go with Aerodactyl. Because I was either... Yeah, we'll go with Aerodactyl. Alright, Hardies. How does the Rainy Street Pokemon team look? Pika Tank. Let's cut it down. Cha-ching. Oh. I thought that was going to be a fast way to get me to a Pokemon. Oh, well, there's a Venonat. Okay, okay. Oh, catch a Venonat. Yeah, that looks good for Boomhauer. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, this one. What am I doing? Oh, we gotta do Bobby. Bobby. Oh, Bobby boy. Bobby would definitely have a Jigglypuff. Fuck you, it's not the time to use that. Charizard, fuck yeah, baby! Fuck yeah, baby! Fuck your growl! Let's go! Yeah, Bobby would definitely have a Jigglypuff. I also feel like Bobby would have a Squirtle. And, for the meme, he'd also have a Butterfree. Fucking Ditto! Let's go! I want the Ditto! Give me the Ditto! Thank you! Alright. Come on, Charizard. Yeah, that was gonna take me a minute to get back up to there over there. We're gonna go right here. Bobby would also have a Ditto. I feel like Bobby would also have a Ditto. So let's see. Jigglypuff. Oh, I don't know. You're writing them down. What do we got? What do we got? I know I said Butterfree and a Jigglypuff. I can't get there yet. Oh well. We about to go to the Safari Zone. Yeah, Jigglypuff, Squirtle, Butterfree, Ditto. Yeah. I still stand behind that. I only got regular balls in here. Dumb. D-U-M-B dumb. 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 Stupid. We're gonna fly to another town. And we're gonna get some better balls. We're gonna go up here. Come here. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, more Pokemon for good old Bobby. His team's pretty light right now. Bobby's a soft boy, but I feel like he can still pack a little punch, which, I mean, the Ditto can pack some punch. But, I mean, he's got to rely on, you know, his teammate, not, or the person he's battling, being weak to its own type. Mr. Mime, yes! Perfect! Thank you! Thank you, Joe. That is absolutely perfect. Yes, he would so have a Mr. Mime. He would so have a Mr. Mime. And in addition to a Mr. Mime, I also feel like he would have a Psyduck.
Dad, moms are cool.
Yes. Yeah, son, don't you want something more like a, I don't know, a Pikachu? At least a Pikachu is strong. That's a tough Pokemon. That Mr. Mime ain't right. Yeah. Jigglypuff, Squirtle, Butterfree, Ditto, Mr. Mime, Psyduck. That seems like a good Bobby team. Iron. Poison. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess we need to do Luann now. She would have the Alolan Vulpix. I feel like she would have one of the Alolan Vulpixes,
Cause it's white and it's pretty and it's like me.
Clefairy, yeah, I could see her with the Clefairy. Oddish as well. For some reason, she strikes me as someone that might have an Oddish. $666 experience points. I don't know why I was trying to run. She also strikes me as one that would want the Bulbasaur. She'd want a Bulbasaur.
Oh, I like the Bulbasaur. It has a little bulb on its back, and that's why it's a Bulbasaur. It's so cute and it's tiny, and look at that big little face.
Yeah, that has Luann written all over it. Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. She'd also have an Eevee. And an Eevee. See you. You know, I think it took me, let's see, I think it took me an hour, but I think I lied to you guys. I so did lie to you guys. Haha, That's what it's supposed to be, I think. Yeah, sorry. It actually does look a little better now, doesn't it? I forgot that I did have one tiny setting I could change. I feel bad now. I was complaining earlier, being like, there's nothing we can do! Nothing we can do! I forgot that there was nothing we could do. Because I thought I already had it on the thing of doing as much as we could do. Oh, I totally was just skipping through and did not see that she also sent out a Pikachu. Still nothing from my Pikachu, but, you know. Spiff! Who the fuck is Spiff? Teddygrams? I feel like that's a reference to something or a joke that I'm about to lean into. But that's fine. We'll lean into it. Yeah? I like Teddygrams. Did I just say something I shouldn't have? I know what Teddygrams are, Lost Boy. Alex Spiff. You like the sound of that? Well, I like the sound of Alex Stiff. No, I thought we were. I thought I was getting tricked into saying or agreeing to something like the English or Spanish thing. But yeah, no, I fucks with Teddygrams. I like Teddygrams. I don't think I've had the ones with the chocolate chips in them though. But them's yummy cookies. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Birds. It's nothing against my Pikachu. Come on, Mitch. You beautiful person. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get Ghastly out there. Fuck it. What? You bitch. Alright. Now, alright. Mankey, get your ass out there. Yeah. Punch the bird! Yeah, baby! Punch the bird! Yeah. Alright, yeah, Hardee's has the whole list here. Let's see. Hank, Charizard, Machamp, Scyther, Pikachu, Tauros, and Geodude. Bill's got Snorlax, Cubone, Hypnone, Growlithe, Dragonite, and Caterpie. Dale's got Alakazam, Dotrio, Muk, Sandslash, Primeape, and a Magikarp that never evolves. Boomhauer has Lickitung, Jinx, Persian, Arbok, Cloyster, and Aerodactyl. While Bobby's got Jigglypuff, Squirtle, Butterfree, Ditto, Mr. Mime, and Psyduck. This, ladies and gentlemen, is your Rainy Street Pokemon team. Beck. Yeah, Luann. Still got Luann. Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, get paralyzed, motherfucker! Stupid ass butthole. Bam. But yeah, Luann had Alolan Vulpix, Chansey. No, not Chansey. Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy. Bulbasaur. She probably also have a Ponyta. I could see her with a Ponyta. Damn, y'all will not let a motherfucker get into town, will you? Let me get into town. Let me get into town. Fuck off, bird. Fuck off, bird. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck you. You can already tell I'm used to yellow legacy. Hey, look, it's a Lapras. Dook. Heal him up. Thank you. You might. No, you will. You definitely will. You specifically definitely will. Now, what do I have in here? I do have Dig. Steals the effects of the foe's healing or status changing move. It's almost something good to give Ghastly, but I don't have anything. All this sucks. I could have just jumped the other way. Oh man, alright. Well, with where we are now, we got a couple different ways we can go about this. Let's go up here first. See the aid, so we can get fussed at. I've only caught 30 types. Whoopsie doodles. All right, last one for Luann. Yeah, Vulpix, Clefairy, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Ponyta, and a Slowbro. I could see Slowbro in her roster.
Cause he's just so cute and cuddly, and he's just like sitting here with me. This is so cute.
Yeah, fitting. Slowbro.
He understands me.
Yeah. Yep, that's a good Luann team right there, Hardies. Appreciate that. Knocking them all out. Tankazard over here. Tankazard. Stop with the poison powder, you motherfuckers. That's the only thing you've got. It's the only thing you've got. Ooh, I can poison you. Get out of here.
I was too impatient.
We're gonna heal up again. Sounds like someone's trying to call me, but I'm not answering. Ah, it had to hit me one more time. Knew it'd have to get me one more time before I got up to the desk. Alright, we got our Pika Tank, and we got our Tankazard. Let's get Graveler a little bit more leveled up here so we can get him going. We're gonna have to figure out something. Yeah, as your Pokemon screaming for help from inside its ball. Graveler, take care of this. It's not very effective. There we go. That's the only reason I did that. Ah, you got birds. Motherfuckers got birds, I see. Are you Bill? Throw some rocks at it. Yeah, you see, you did that last time and it didn't do much for me, so like... There it is. Yeah, there we go. New. There we go. Nice. See ya, Chester. I know your nickname from high school. Gloom. Graveler, I bet if we throw rocks at it, it won't hurt you. Do it again. Yeah, buddy. That's my tank. Now, while he's asleep, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Gonna water the rock. I'm already asleep, motherfucker. Muffin, all day long. Muffin is the superior piece every single time. But yeah, especially like the blueberry muffin with like that that brown sugar crumble on top. Woo, buddy! That with a nice hot cup of coffee is gonna be a good day. Good days ahead if we got that in front of us. Stupid motherfucker. Boom. Hate frosting, so you'll take the muffin. Hold up. Mom makes good Trace Leches cupcakes, frosting's whipped cream. Ooh, yeah. See, I'd fucks with that all day long. Now look, I can't 100% say I agree with you on the frosting slander. Okay? I don't 100% agree with that. However, most frosting is garbage. Most of it is. Which is why, 9 times out of 10, I will pick the muffin. However, there are 2 types of icing that if I know it's on there, I will fuck with it every single time. One is buttercream icing. I will fuck up some buttercream. You just set down a bowl of buttercream icing in front of me, and I will turn into the most embarrassing fat kid you have. The most embarrassing fat kid you've ever seen in your life. It's embarrassing. So yeah, I will fuck up some buttercream. And the other one that I will mess up, and I think this probably falls closer to what you were saying, Lost Boy, about whipped cream. But those Walmart cakes with like the bullshit like whipped icing, oh, it's horrible for you. It's horrible, and it is objectively bad. Okay, I won't. If I'm taking somebody out on a date and I'm like, hey baby, you want some cake later on? I'm not whipping out the fucking Walmart sheet cake. Like I know where this stands in the hierarchy. I know where this stands, okay? It's bullshit. It's bullshit whipped icing, okay? I know it. But, however, there is the little fat kid in me that will fuck that shit up so fast you don't even know it's coming. And I know most folks won't agree with me, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm used to being on my little island all by myself with some, you know, out there takes. I'm used to it. Ooh, that's gonna be good for Spiro. Hold up. Yeah. We got you. Good job, Mankey. Oh, yeah. Look at that right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I love that. Nah. Oh, respectfully, fuck those Walmart cakes. Hate that frog. This is a little passion. Hey, again, that's cool. That's cool. I get it. I understand. I'm not sitting here going, this is the best frosting. This is the best icing. I get it, man. I got you. I feel you. But like, no. There is an inner white trash fat kid in me that will fuck up a Walmart cake. Same thing with some buttercream. Buttercream's a little bit more elegant. I'd get my date some buttercream ice. I'd be like, hey, let's go to that nice little bakery right on down the way. They got some real nice stuff. Their buttercream ice is whipped and it tastes really nice. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and get some of that icing. Okay, but oh shit, Mankey's evolving. Woohoo! But if it's just me, myself, and I by myself, I'll fuck it up. I'll fuck it up all day long. The Walmart cookies with the frosting on top, perfection. I'll have to try it again. But the last time I had any of that, I feel like Karate Chop's better than Low Kick. Yeah, we'll swap out Low Kick. Alright, but yeah, I have to try them again because last time I had those cookies, they felt very bland and just like, bleh. Like it was all like flour and sugar, and that was it. Hey, it's me, Biker Alex. About to kick your ass. About to kick my ass. Oh yeah, back to what you were asking earlier. Kangaroo or lemur? Probably a lemur. Yeah, I'd probably go lemur on that one. Okay, then yeah, we are on the same page, Lost Boy. See, the way you feel about those cookies are the way well, the way I feel about those cookies are the way you feel about their cakes. And even in my defense, I use the term Walmart cake loosely. Same thing as like if someone wants like a plastic grocery bag. The known nomenclature is just you say you want a Walmart bag. Yeah, I do look a little more lemurish. I do agree. It's the nose and the inquisitive eyes. Ernest! Yes, I will 1000% agree with you on that. Fuck some sprinkles. Sprinkles are the worst, stupidest topping that has ever been made for any sort of sweet. You're meaning to tell me you expect me to eat this crunchy, flavorless fucking sugar shit? Fuck off with that. I hate it. I don't want it in my ice cream. I don't want it on anything. Fuck a bunch of sprinkles. Keep them off my cookies. Keep them off my ice cream. Keep them off everything. Flavorless junk. I will stand on all 10 when it comes to sprinkles. Sprinkles are flavorless. Why? No. I am not getting ganged up on the sprinkle bullshit. No, sprinkles are some crap. There are so many better toppings that we can put on there. If you want little sugar bombs on top, fine. We can do so much better than sprinkles. Sprinkles is just crunchy nothings. Who wants crunchy nothings? That's like going like, hey, I'm in the mood for rice. Nah, I'm not gonna cook it first. Poor people sprinkles are... What? There's a hierarchy of sprinkles? There's high class sprinkles? The fuck you talking about, Hardee's? Fuck yes, crumbled Oreo is great. Crumbled Oreo actually has flavor. I'm not against a crunchy with my soft. It's just gotta have some flavor. Cookies and cream ice cream is the fucking bomb. So yeah, I'll take crumbled up Oreos all day long. I know, it's what I'm saying. It's just like, is there like the caviar of sprinkles that I'm just unaware of? I've just been familiar with the classic Jimmy's everybody always be talking about. Where the fuck did Jimmy's come from anyway? Rustling my Jimmy's talking about putting Jimmy's on your ice cream. I don't want Jimmy anywhere near my ice cream. Stay away. I mean, hell. Y'all want another controversial ice cream opinion? Am I in the mood to make some more food enemies tonight? So here I go. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Chocolate syrup does not belong on ice cream. Dun dun dun. And I said what I said. Because once the chocolate cools on your ice cream, it turns into flavorless, chunky crap, slop, bullshit. Fuck a whole bunch of ice cream syrup, chocolate syrup on your ice cream. We're not dealing with that. Hot fudge is different. But if we're talking about Hershey's chocolate syrup on some ice cream, you can move that bowl right away from me. Nope. We're not doing all that. All of a sudden, chat is flooding in. You are wrong. I am not wrong. My taste buds are never wrong. They are always 100% correct. And so is my opinions. So are my opinions. Let me speak proper English. Wow. My mouth is royally just setting me up for disaster tonight. Well, what chocolate syrup are you guys talking about? Back in the day, if you went, hey, if you want chocolate syrup on your ice cream, you grabbed the Hershey's bottle and you went on top of your ice cream. What syrup are you guys talking about? Because I thought there was two different types of chocolate syrup. You had like the Hershey syrup that you'd use to make like your chocolate milk, and if you wanted to be trashy, you put it on your ice cream. Or two, you had the hot fudge, which came in a little glass jar or a little squirt ball, and you put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, you stir the bitch up, and then you pour that on your ice cream. That is fucking delicious. I fuck with that all day long. But no, I'm under the assumption that when you say, would you like chocolate syrup on your ice cream? We got the Hershey's bottle and we're going on top. And no. We're not doing that. That's some nasty bullshit. That shit sucks. I'd rather have straight caramel on my ice cream before putting Hershey's chocolate syrup on ice cream. So yeah, if you want to build like the ultimate middle finger middle finger sundae for Alex, let it be vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup, nuts, and sprinkles. Because the only way I like nuts in my ice cream is if it's butter pecan. Yes, I am an old man. I like butter pecan ice cream. And that's the only time nuts belong in ice cream. I won't stand behind that one quite as hard. But still, I will avoid ice cream if it has nuts in it for the most part. Straight caramel is great. I hate nuts of any kind, so that's a no from me. Well, yeah. Well, hold up. Why am I getting the excuse you? Everything you just said there is what I agreed with. I said I'd rather have straight caramel, and I would avoid nuts in my ice cream. What do you hate now in me? Oh yeah. Oh, see, y'all aren't ready for this. Y'all aren't ready for this. I don't like chocolate in general. Okay, so like, you're trying to get me to agree to chocolate sprinkles? Come on now. That's like saying this chocolate is filled with coconut. We've got a non-starter. Like, what are we doing here? No. I'm not messing with the chocolate sprinkles either. Because then we're right back to the whole reason why we're not putting chocolate syrup in our ice cream, because then that just turns into hard chocolate chunks that get stuck in your teeth. We're not doing that. I do have a problem, and my problem is bad ice cream. That's my problem. Well, again, sprinkles in general are just blasphemous for the fact that we're trying to mask it and make it all, you know, better, quote unquote, with, hold on, I'm swapping things around. Trying to make it better by saying it's chocolate sprinkles. Nah, fuck a bunch of that shit. It's still sprinkles at the end of the day. No, bad taste. Hey, that's your opinion. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee! Hooah, hooah, hooah! No, not wing attack. Well, no, actually, I'll wing attack. Fuck it. Okay, I'm not talking about chocolate sprinkles specifically. I'm saying sprinkles in general are flavorless. But you sitting here saying, well, the chocolate ones taste good. Not in my opinion, because anything chocolate is a bunch of bullshit to me. So that's kind of where that one lands. Can't disagree. It's the truth. It's not the truth. It's not the truth. If when I taste it, I go, eh. Where's the hat? You guys do not like when I spend time and do my hair. You guys want me to wear the hat. Be right back. Girlfriend sent a video. Watch. Tell her to fuck off. You're watching a more important video. A live video. Kidding. Go have fun. It is true. It is true. Chocolate sprinkles are nasty because they are made of chocolate, and the normal sprinkles are nasty because they have no flavor. Sprinkles are garbage. Nasty crap. I am opening Stiff's ice cream shop, and we are gonna have a treasure trove of amazing toppings. But guess what we ain't gonna fucking have? We ain't gonna have no bullshit jimmies. Keep your jimmies away from ice cream. I don't want Jimmy anywhere near it, okay? I don't want anything on my ice cream that's named after a dude, okay? I don't want Jimmy in my ice cream. I don't want Jimmys, multiple, and much less multiple of them, okay? If I don't want one Jimmy in my ice cream, I don't want multiple of them. If there are flavored sprinkles, how can sprinkles not have flavor? And you're not hearing me, Hearties. I said chocolate sprinkles are bad because they are made of chocolate. Normal sprinkles are bad because they have no flavor. Sprinkles are garbage. And if you need to hear that again, tap that little screen a couple times and you can rewind the video. And you'll hear me say it again. Just gonna knock you out real quick. Exactly, Jimmy better stay the fuck off my ice cream. Same thing as Reese, okay? I don't care if he puts his name on it. That's my peanut butter cup. It's like your opinion, man. I literally heard that in like a Tommy Chong voice. Yeah, I'm hating on Jimmy. Jimmy need to back the fuck up. I don't know who Jimmy thinks he is, trying to get all up in my ice cream, but Jimmy needs to back the fuck up before he starts missing a finger. Much less the fact that he's called in himself and a bunch of his other cronies that are also named himself. Sound like Garth from Wayne's World? Yeah. I need to rewatch that. I've not watched Wayne's World in forever. Wayne's World! Wayne's World! And Jimmy would sound like a motherfucker that'd be like, sprinkles taste good. That sounds like a take Jimmy would have. Okay, fine. Pitter patter, let's get at her. See ya. That's tragic. Jimmy sounds like the kind of bastard to pour his milk before his cereal. You are damn right, Lost Boy. That's the best take you've had all night. Anyone that Why did I go through all that trouble and not actually grab the fucking item at the end of the road? Wow, I'm an idiot. But yeah, if you pour your milk before you pour your cereal, you're a psychopath. You are certifiably someone that I am keeping my eye on. If you put your milk in before your cereal, I don't trust you with anything. Hey, what you doing? Yeah, I love to fish. Oh, I got a good rod. Boo, I already got a better rod than this. You can have it back. I don't want this. Give me something better. I already got the super rod. Fuck off. I ain't got nothing. Only time it's acceptable when you're getting circus. Yes, that's totally fine. Especially if you want the constant Hardee's. Hardee's. I gotta get your teeth. I know. Hardee's. I don't know if you're rage baiting, but I will certainly fall for it, motherfucker. Do not. Again, I am fine if you're wanting an extra concentration of milk and like cereal milk flavor, and you gotta add a little bit more cereal because you're still you a hungry boy or a hungry lad, hungry lady, hungry them, whomever, and you gotta get a little bit more. I feel you. I feel that. I'm down with it. I'm down with it because you like I said, that extra concentration of cereal milk. I'm down with that. But if you pour your milk before you do anything else, if it's like grab bowl out of cabinet, set down bowl, pour milk, pour cereal, grab spoon. I don't trust you. I'm standing on all 10 with that one. Yep. Gotta get some teeth for an old man. Helps the cereal. No, it doesn't. What do you mean it helps it settle? It helps the cereal settle when you put the cereal in first. That's a good one, Lost Boy. It doesn't really matter what goes first. Bowl is last. Everyone knows that. That's a good one. That's great. 10 out of 10 on that one. I hope I remember where I'm going. Hey, nice. I needed one of them's. Bowl, milk, spoon, cereal. I mean, Lost Boy's on a roll right now. Usually Lost Boy and I are kind of duking it out when it comes to the opinions, but my friend here is on a roll. No! Shit! I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to go back in there. Oh well. Rhyhorn! Gimme. I still prefer to go cereal, milk, spoon, then bowl. I'm a dummy. I'm a big fat dummy. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh, that's not the secret house. Oh, that's not the secret house. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Max potion. Max revive. Okay. No! Shit! Over here. Running. Running. You do that too? Chat's full of real motherfuckers tonight. We wiping before we poop. We putting in milk before we grab our bowls. And we're putting jimmies on everything. Come on. Nidorino! Running! Ah! I already got one to use. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Steel wing. Nice. Ah, motherfucker. I knew I did it wrong. Yep, gonna have to do that again. Well, I mean, I understand wiping before you poop, you know, just in case you know, missed last time. Real ones put sprinkles in their cereal. God. Yeah, if you want to ruin your breakfast, sure, go right ahead. You can put Jimmy all in there. Them eggs are cute. Wait, what? What do we got? What do we got? No, fuck off! I already got you. Come on! Paris! I already got you. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why we're putting Jimmy all in our stuff. I don't want Jimmy in my ice cream. I don't want Jimmy in my breakfast. Jimmy, the only Jimmy that needs to be near any of my food is Jimmy Dean if I want his said breakfast sausages. Outside of that, ooh, Chansey. Outside of that, Jimmy needs to stay away from anything that has to do with food and me. That's what it comes down to. I don't need Jimmy up in my ice cream. I don't need Jimmy up in my cereal. And I am fucking this all to hell again. Already got you. I didn't mean to bait you. Well, see, it depends on the breakfast sausage. Now, if we're talking about sausage patties, it's got to be done the right way. Got to be done the right way. But if we're talking sausage links, some maple sausage links, my friend, them see some yummy foods. I will fuck up some Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage links. But again, if we're talking sausage patties, then yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I got my teeth. Got the teeth. Go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, haha! Yes. Woo! I was worried. Do I put ketchup on my hot dogs? Joe, bold of you to assume I like ketchup in the first place. Ketchup should not be something that is used by itself. The only time ketchup is ever permissible is maybe with McDonald's fries. That's the only time. That is the only time I am fucking around with ketchup. Ketchup, otherwise, is meant to be used to be mixed in with mayonnaise to make fry sauce. That's the only time ketchup is supposed to be used for fucking anything. Ketchup is nasty sugar garbage. oh, we can have the artisanal sugar-free. No, fuck off. We're not doing all that bullshit. It's the same thing as the turkey argument. Oh, we're gonna have turkey a certain way. No, turkey is nasty bullshit, okay? So no, we're not fucking around with any of that bullshit. We're not fucking around with any of it. Ketchup is not a gift from God. Ketchup, well, it depends on your God. Ketchup is a gift from God if you worship Satan as your God. No. The only reason ketchup needs to exist is if we're using it to help another sauce, like barbecue sauce, because sometimes you gotta have a little bit of ketchup, or like a tomato paste and stuff like that if you're making a barbecue sauce. That's fine. Ketchup flavored stuff like ketchup chips. Canadians got that shit down. I fucks with some ketchup chips. But no, outside of that, no. We're not messing around with the ketchup. We're not messing around with ketchup. Ketchup, nasty bullshit. Yes, turkey is bottom shelf chicken. No, I'm definitely not a ketchup fan on that. Sorry. Like I said, I'm cool with it if it's helping out another sauce, if it's being part of like a team player. But I'm definitely not sending it out on its own. It's not ready for the big leagues. Really? One step left. One step left. That's funny. Who would win in a fight? 3 trillion lions versus the sun? Lions win if they attack at night. Bro, I was going way too fucking deep on this. As when you said that, I was thinking of like the what weighs more, you know, a pound of gold or a pound of feathers, that type fucking shit. I'm thinking about like the other way around, because I'm starting to think of the DuckTales episode where Scrooge McDuck is explaining like how much $1 million is, and like that it would stretch like around the fucking thing. So I'm like trying to like go extra with it, with like, you know, oh well, you know, who knows, maybe if, you know, that amount of mass could like extinguish it. So I'm trying to go fucking extra with it. I don't trust chat. I always think y'all are setting me up for some bigger thing. No, logically I know that the fucking sun always wins, but like I'm also half expecting it to be, well, 3 trillion lions would actually be twice the fucking mass of the fucking earth, you know, and some fucking shit like that. So that's what I'm looking for in this conversation. Ultra Balls! Do it up. I'm gonna get some revives. Get some more than one revive. Yeah. Investing now, because we may not need it now, but we might need it later. Invest in yourself. Invest in your future. I don't know. I'm thinking the Lions might win. Because, I mean, we're talking 3 trillion lions. That's a lot of lions. Alright. So, what do we do? Do we go fight? Oh. It's Koga. Why am I stressed? It's fucking Koga. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a fuck ton of lions. You can't underestimate the lions. Is this gonna be a Graveler gym? Yeah, one lion can't, Lost Boy. We're talking about 3 trillion lions. After a while, it's gonna start snuffing it out. Fuck. One of these is going to be strong against you. Let's say you could use a particle collider and have them collide at the exact moment. That's what I'm saying. You got to imagine the power of 3 trillion lions. Well, before we start getting too crazy in here, let's go heal. But I don't know, chat. I'm thinking the lions might take this one. The more I'm starting to think about it. The sun literally has a something 1,000 miles long force shield. Yeah, but you know what the sun doesn't have? The sun doesn't have 3 trillion lions. I'm just saying. Fire beats fur. Like to see you say that to a lion. Oh, this one's actually harder to see. I actually got to use my old man squinting eyes for this. Ah, there it is. Nope. Alright. We'll fight. That's what I'm saying, man. Alright, y'all, I can't look it up. What is the rough estimate of human beings on the Earth right at this very moment? What's that number? What's the approximate total number of people on Earth? Humans is like 8 billion? Y'all! Come on! If the Earth is already almost overpopulated, you gotta think about the mass of a lion is bigger than me, okay? So, you gotta think 3 trillion lions. I mean, you gotta. I don't think that, again, 8 billion. I don't think 8 trillion lions. Chat, the longer I'm thinking about this. $300 trillion. No. We gotta keep it semi-reasonable. We have to keep it semi-real. Let's just keep it at 3. 3 trillion lions. We're talking about fur doesn't do X, Y, Z. Yes, but the lack of oxygen will extinguish shit. Yeah, come on. We got to keep it semi-realistic. We got to keep it... No, they won't. You got to think about how much it's going to be snuffing it out before it even gets there. Lack of oxygen will snuff out flame. So, with the amount of mass that's going to be heading toward it, it will be snuffing out and well, not oxygen necessarily because it is in space, but it will be snuffing out its portion for flame. Me, use big brain. I do 2 things at once. Fucking hell, I'm trying to actually talk educated while playing Pokemon. What the fuck is this? I disagree. I disagree. I think we are really underestimating the power of 3 trillion lions. Hardee's, you don't realize how big 3 trillion lions is. Okay, I can tell which block is which. Oh, really? I could have just went the other way. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Let's roll. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a 3 trillion lion shirt now. This man is the worst chef in the world. He's not even cooking anything with this. I might be missing something. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that just seems funny. That would just... I don't know. Just those words on a shirt. 3 trillion lions. Something about that just seems funny. No, Joe, we need to be careful with sun logos. I don't know if anyone here is a Glenn Danzig fan or not, but, yeah, let's just say, folks need to be careful when we use, suns as logos. Magnitude? Yeah, well. I just want Charizard just in case. Honestly, I keep forgetting about Magnitude. Magnitude's like my fucking OP move in here. There it is. Motherfuck you and the Hyper Potion. Come on, Magnitude 10. Let's get him out of here. Five. Come on. Lame. There it is. See ya, muck. Haha! Level 40. There it is. Wheezing. Burn them up. Nice. Not nice. Hit him one more time, then we're good, Charizard. Come on, one more time. Yes, we got this. Boom! Love it. Ha ha ha. I have won the soul badge. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. Apparently I couldn't have gone that way. I really did have to go this way. I'm trying. I'm not gonna waste a potion. Well, guys, this might actually be a good spot for us to wrap up for the evening, if I'm being completely honest. So we have been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. He clearly let you in. Right. Of course that's what happened. But I don't know. I'm thinking this might be a good spot for us to wrap for the evening, because after this, yeah, because after this, essentially, we would just need to, well, we can give the old man his teeth. We need to do that, as we'll need surf. So there's a couple things we can start doing here to get us prepped for the next session. But as we do this and get prepped for the next session, did want to thank you guys for tuning in and having fun this evening. And probably the only third time I've mentioned this, if you like what I'm doing and you want to toss a little tip my way, I would be extremely appreciative. The link is in the video description. It's the tip jar. Of course, you don't have to, but it would be much appreciated. Strength. Got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we did get surf. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, who can learn strength? I feel like Graveler is gonna need to learn it because he's gonna need to stay in my roster. Ugh. All those are good though. I kind of don't want to do that. I'll sleep on that. Yeah, figured as much. None of my current roster can do that. All right, yeah, I'll sleep on that decision. I'll have to figure out that I have to figure that out a little later. See, one thing I forgot to bring up is the fact that your Pokemon have stats in this game. If you go to Pokemon Summary, it'll tell you info about your Pokemon. That's cool. Love how these past two streams have been more conversational along with the Pokemon gameplay. Me too. That's always what I was hoping for. I was always hoping things would get a little bit more conversational. So I'm really glad it is. And of course we'll chit chat for a little bit here. I'm not gonna just immediately hop off. Depending on what Pokemon you battle, depends on what stats go up and how much. Interesting. That's good to know. That is very good to know. But here, let's let me do this. Close that. Let me pop that back to there. and then I'll pull up a little bit more music and we'll jam out to that as we slowly say adios to all our friends here. Get that there. Good, good. Fade back up. There we go. Woo! I hope we had fun tonight, guys. I certainly did. It's a kind of a different setup for me, a little bit different. Again, using an actual microphone tonight instead of my other setup. And hey, if this sounded better, let me know. I'm not opposed to using this setup. I just kind of like using new technology when I get it. But I am also 100% for just ensuring that things sound the best. So if this microphone sounds better and you'd rather me use that, let me know. Otherwise, on the next stream, we will have the old microphone back when I don't leave it in Chris's car. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really needed this today. I almost didn't stream. It's been a rough few it's been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough month, mentally, financially, everything else. And I was actually really tempted to not stream tonight. But honestly, I'm really glad I did. Thank you guys for hanging out. That really does mean a lot. And again, if you would like to toss a couple dollars my way, I would be appreciated. Link is in the video description. No stress. Yeah, I'm going back to the old microphone. I don't like doing that. But yeah, no stress. But if you feel so inclined, it would be much appreciated. You'll probably be getting me some coffee or something tomorrow, or maybe a sandwich. But either way, hopefully here soon I will be doing a long stream. Because I've been doing these streams for a little bit longer each time. Maybe not tonight, because again, I am feeling a little bit more tired than usual. But I am eventually going to do a longer stream where I start earlier in the day and then stop later in the evening. And during that stream is when I'm going to be doing that fun ROM hack. We're going to be doing some interactive games, writing down a couple fun ideas that I can do with the technology I have at hand. But yeah, fun times ahead. Make sure that you like this video because it tells YouTube that you like what we're doing over here. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. New episode of Couch Potatoes will be coming out in about maybe a couple days, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in that area. And then we'll be live streaming again this time next Sunday. And yeah, more fun stuff down the pipeline when it happens. Don't think I really have anything else to mention. Oh, other than maybe merch store. I kind of hinted it earlier tonight when I was joking around talking about it'd be fun to make a 3 Trillion Lions shirt. But I will be making... I'm kind of doing the finishing touches on it. I got inspired the other day and started coming up with some ideas. But I will be doing some Fistful of Quarters merch. T-shirts, for sure. Drinking glasses. And a couple other fun little tchotchkes and trinkets and other things of the sort. I just didn't want to put stuff out too early, just for the hell of it. But there's been some shifts going around on the Something Good Network, and I'm kind of taking a little bit more of a proactive approach in just doing things. And one of those things is going to be releasing that merch store. So yeah, in the next couple weeks, expect some t-shirts, some other cool little items, including drinking glasses, maybe a coffee mug, who knows? Yeah, either way, you want them hoodies. You want hoodies? I'll see what I can do about hoodies. I'd like to see what I'll see what I can do about a Fistful of Quarter hoodie. I do warn you though. Let me warn you ahead of time, motherfuckers. I use print-on-demand services, okay? I have to price this stuff at a price that makes sense, okay? Some of the items that they offer are expensive before I even make literally a penny on it, okay? I'm not going to be overpricing this shit. If something seems a little pricey, know that the base product was already expensive to start with. Okay? So that's how that goes. But I'll let you know ahead of time. T-shirts are going to be as cheap as I can make them because I believe in a cheap T-shirt. Same thing with the coffee mugs. The coffee mugs wind up being pretty cheap to make as well. So I will be making those as inexpensive as possible. I am not here to make $1 million off YouTube merchandise, okay? There's no $35 T-shirts happening over here at the Something Good Network. But yeah, that's just a little bit of what's going to be coming down the pipeline. A special Fistful of Quarters retro gamer line of t-shirts and merchandise, and then more streams, more podcasts, more videos, and more shit. Speaking of videos, if you hadn't watched my Death of Physical Gaming video, definitely check it out. If you have checked it out, make sure you hit like on the video. And if you've done all of that, if I can ask you to do just one more thing, show a friend. Get it in their algorithm, because this video is doing pretty hot and you guys definitely played a part in that. So thank you for helping out this nerd on his journey. We're gonna get somewhere and we're well on our way. Yeah, I can't wait to get my old microphone back. Anyway, you all have a great night. Share some laughs, have some fun, and where's my mouse? There it is. All right. Have a good night.